Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to go through some of Dale Jarrett's early Busch Grand National cars. He drove quite a few cars before this one, but I don't believe they're made in diecast. They may have decals available to make them as customs, but to my knowledge, there's no previous Dale Jarrett cars made before this one. So he drove the Nestle's Crunch number 32 car for 3 years from 89 through 91. He had 2 wins. This is early part of his career. Then he went to, there was a couple other vehicles like a Interstate Batteries car. There was a Shoe World. So here's Shoe World. This is a custom. I had to get decals to build this one. So he ran the Shoe World car for 2 or 3 years. Then he switched to the Band-Aid car. Everybody's used Band-Aids. Number 32 Band-Aid car. That's a pretty colorful car. You could pick that out on the track anytime. So then he moved to the White Rain car. Here it is in a Ford Thunderbird. Jarrett drove about every brand out there. And then here is the Taurus White Rain hair care car. Then he drove for a few other cars towards the end of his career. He decided to start a team. Sorry for the shaking here. Started a team with Jarrett Favre Racing. They started this team, and Rayovac was their sponsor. Dale Jarrett drove it. Kenny Irwin drove it. And even his son, Jason Jarrett, would drive it. That is a beautiful car. Probably one of his favorite Busch cars. I'd say my second favorite Busch car would be that Nestle's Crunch right there. For all you Green Bay Packer fans, they did run a special paint scheme that Dale Jarrett drove, and it was, can you see it coming in the picture? Tell me that's not cool. Powered by Rayovac, Green Bay Packers. A very cool scheme. This team would unfold shortly after this year. I believe they left it open for a while, and Jason Jarrett drove for a little bit, but he actually drove the Rayovac car. I don't think the Packers car was only run once. But there you go. Pretty much Dale Jarrett's early career. Driving a 32 car. He actually drove the 90 City Finance car for Robert Yates. And he also drove a Busch Grand National. I'm not sure what the name of it was when he drove, but he did drive the 44 Toyota in his last ride in the Busch Grand National Series. So there you go. If you'll follow behind this video, and you will go all the way into the end of his career of the diecast that I do own in my collection. Very cool, very cool. Here's a plastic model that I made years ago. It's a much better looking replica than the diecast version. Racing Champions made it, so those weren't very detailed. There's another plastic model I did of Dale Jarrett with the correct blue wheels. And a Davey Allison release there. Just some bonus stuff here, guys. Just trying to... We've got a Davey Allison and then an Ernie Irvan. Well, there you go. Thanks for tuning in.